now we have with us Aurra Soul, and she is our second artist who will be performing this morning. And we want to say hi to you. Again, this segment of the show is brought to you by ATC Freight and Shipping. Let them coordinate your shipment from major cities in China. Book and ship containers, heavy machinery, generators, kids' toys, and clothing. For weekly direct sailing and air freight services from China, call ATC Freight and Shipping, 876-630-1515, WhatsApp 876-802-4573. And Alcavita Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Mount, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-0386. All right. Welcome to the nation's coolest, Kool 97fm, Aurra Soul. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for asking.
Yeah. So, what was it that got you into music? What was the attraction?
For me, music is all around. I started from I was a kid. I was born actually. My mom is a singer.
Really?
Yes. My brother also sings. So does my sisters. So I've been doing it from I'm a knee.
Are they a group?
No, we're not.
Really?
No, everybody is to themselves.
Wow. Okay, what a very musical family.
Yeah.
All right. So this pretty much has enveloped your entire life.
Yes.
How far do you see yourself going in music?
Oh gosh. I dream of seeing myself on some really huge tours. Europe, billboards, and
Have you done any tours? Even like, for example, part of the supporting musicians for perhaps a big artiste, or have you attempted any tours on your own?
No, not as yet. I recently started to take music into my own hands independently as an artist. So no tours as yet. Hopefully soon though.
Where would you like to touch down first?
I would like to touch down in Europe first. That's where majority of the reggae industry and music, live music too, is based. So definitely there first.
So you like performances rather than recording studios?
I like both.
Oh, you do?
But
Okay.
I prefer live music. I feel like you just get more soul out of it. Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the script, okay? So, when you sing, we know you sing, but do you write? And do you play any instruments?
I don't play any instruments. I would love to learn the guitar and the piano.
Oh, piano.
No, you don't like piano? But I do write all my songs. Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, I'm a writer.
Nice. So were you a poet first and foremost, and then just realized, this was a nice segue into songwriting?
No, poetry was never my thing.
Interesting, because they always say it's like poetry put to music. There's something there, don't worry. Okay, so now that you are in music, what would you say is your proudest achievement to date?
My proudest achievement to date in my music is me winning the Popeyes Music to Your Mouth song competition in 2022 last year.
Where was this?
Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes.
Yes, here in Jamaica. They had, like how you have Rising Stars? Yeah, they had a Music to Your Mouth song competition where you have to enter with your original song, and you would get a video done by Ruption, which is RD Studios, and your song produced by Ziminic. And I was the winner, so that's
So you did all of that already?
Yes, that was last year.
Wow. Okay, going. All right. So let's speed along. Name 3 songs currently in your head. You just can't get them out of your head. They're just there.
Second Chance by Leela, Lightning Mortimer, and Holding On Aurra Soul.
Very good. You really have them in your head. Okay, talk to us about your latest single, Holding On, and what are your hopes that people will take as messages from it?
Holding On was written in 2019 or 2020. I was going through a really rough patch, and I just decided to put my thoughts to pen and then put the pen to paper. And it has carried me along some really hard times. I hope that I hope that people can find peace from it and I hope that persons are able to resonate with the song as well, because it does speak to encouraging oneself, seeing yourself where others thought you wouldn't be, and just, you know, keep pushing and going forward. And I think that's the message that I really want to give out with the song.
It's a very good message. Because you know how many people give up and they had no clue how close they were to actually achieving or attaining their goal.
That is so true.
Yeah.
That's so true.
When that day is revealed to them and they see, you know, you're just a smidgen away from success, that's when we're going to find out people kicking themselves. All right. So you've chosen to do music.
Yes.
How steeped are you in the production side of things and marketing your music? You need to learn. Listen, as one woman to another, I've had to interview many females, and they have spoken of the hard times it took for them to break into the industry, and sometimes what male counterparts would be requesting of them. It's a very guerrilla type industry.
It is.
And for you to get your fair share, you need to have knowledge. You need to go and study entertainment. You need to be familiar with financing. You need to know how to manipulate the board. You need to have a bit of PR experience. There are a lot of subject matter that you need to have crammed into you,
yes,
in order to manage your career, because that's actually what you're doing. You're not going to put your entire life in the hands of somebody else. You need to manage your own career. So at the end of your performance days, you will see your rewards. All right. And at the same time, don't forget to pass it on and help another female up the ladder. All right.
I will, definitely.
So what's in store for 2023, 2024?
2023, I have a single that's going to be released soon called Beautiful Disaster. Now that song, title. Yes, that song is actually speaking of loving oneself, mental health. A lot of persons have insecurities and they fight on the daily with depression. That song I wrote last year when I was really depressed, next to suicide, and I felt the need to put it out there so that others who are battling the same type of depression or even stress, anything that they're going through, you know, to help them. That song will help to alleviate some of the thoughts that they're having. So that is going to be released, produced by Icon, the producer, and myself, and also the video will be done by Denny Visuals. Also have a collaboration coming up with Justicetheartiste. His management is Brian Paul Welsh, that is Black Heroes management also. So I have been doing some work with them as well. That's in store for now. No EP yet, just kind of trying to get some singles out for now. And I also do have another song that will be coming out this year called Aurra Soul, which I will be performing
this morning?
Yes, this morning. Produced by DGO Records.
All right. Now you see, you're going to be belting out some, because I know you have it within you to belt out some really good vocals. Now you see some people with some strong connections out there.
I see.
Very good. You're going to impress. At the end of Live Tuesday, you're going to be doing our collab. Okay, so that's it for me. We're going into our cool flight pack. I'm Diane, and let's take to the sky. Let's see what's happening at our international airports, Norman Manley International and the Sangster International in Montego Bay. So listen here, Aurra Soul's going to be performing next. You're going to go on out there. They're going to set you up so that as soon as I finish my travel update, you'll be performing.
All right.
Greetings to you and welcome everyone. Let's take a look at the departure.